And I brought some friends.
Hey.
Hi guys, we are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
I'm Michael.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Those last two episodes were
Something.
there was something.
Yeah.
You know,
There was something.
those last two episodes were like a confirmation of most of our theories.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It answered
a
lot.
We're pretty good.
Yeah.
We're
spot on.
I don't know if we're pretty good or we just say so much and a lot of it is like
Sticks sometimes.
something's gonna stick. Something's gonna stick.
I'm not.
But we say so many things sometimes that
I think we're amazing.
I'm though, but I'm still hurt that we are. You might have two people on your death pool.
Yeah.
Kosh.
Yeah.
And
This guy.
no, the assistant, Nataf. You have Nataf on your list, right?
Yeah, but Nataf didn't die.
We don't know that.
Exactly, but we also don't know that
But okay. But let's say
she is alive.
But wait a minute, we don't know
Or that she's died.
the chances of Nataf being dead is pretty high. It's pretty high up there, right? So I'm saying that Michael might already have two people
Yeah.
of his three.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know,
Mike, Gerard, remember intelligence thing, short school bus.
Michael, your head is already as
right.
big already. We don't need to get
I-
bigger,
I-
okay?
I took a little bit of your intelligence.
but
I see. We're in the same hospital
You
at the
know?
same time.
Come on,
I took a little bit. I get it. That's my fault. That's
But-
my fault.
with that said, quite a few things did happen, though. You know, we did get closure on Sinclair,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a hell of a closure that we got for Sinclair.
You think we're going to see him back?
Huh?
You think we're going to see him back?
Sinclair? I don't know. I mean, I would think not, but you don't know sometimes. You know, like it might be like, wow, that makes sense that he showed up now. You know?
Sinclair's Kosh. Just putting that out there. Yeah.
Sinclair's Kosh? I don't think so.
No, come on.
Come on. No, he's Valen. We know that already. But,
And Valen is Kosh.
okay, well, listen, that's another theory that I'm sure is going nowhere.
Okay.
All right? Because I understand the human Minbari connection. I don't think there's a Minbari human Vorlon connection. No. I think
saw there was two Vorlons next to him.
There was.
Yeah, but they weren't two Kashas.
They look like two Kashas.
So everyone's Kosh.
Then
No.
you're being racist.
No.
That's what it is. You're being
Yep.
racist at this point. You're saying all
How?
Vorlons look alike.
Yeah, they do. If you put a human next to a Centauri, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's a human. That's a Centauri." Stupid.
Michael, shut up.
I'm not Gerard. I would
Shut
choke
up.
you live on screen.
I will.
Well, anyway, with that said, but they were great. They were definitely pinnacle episodes that we needed to watch. All
Yeah,
right,
he's Kosh.
I explained a lot we needed to know about Babylon 4.
Yes.
You know,
Yep.
so that was crucial that we got that out. That we understand that, and the explaining as well on how they beat the shadow of the first 1,000 years ago. So quite interesting all around. So this episode today, this one is called Walkabout. This is episode 18. Have no idea what this is going on. Was this one? But anyway, guys, you guys ready for this?
Yep.
All right. So again, this is season 3, Babylon 5, episode 18, Walkabout. Let's check this out.
A non-heavy cruiser? This is intolerable! By treaty.
Heavy cruiser?
Is that the one they saved?
And what guarantees will you give me that the cruiser will not open fire on a Centauri vessel?
It's the same guarantee I gave when I said that none of the other Narns would break into your quarters.
You have never given me that promise.
You're right. Sleep tight.
Oh, she's back.
It's been a while.
Back.
Michael, I just said that. Don't copy me.
I have her doll there somewhere.
Is there something I can do for you?
I just arrived, and I heard about Ambassador Kosh.
Your lover.
That's right.
I'm afraid that information is confidential.
Look, I know he's dead. I'm not going to say anything to anyone.
Yeah, sure. That's how that works.
I was his aide.
Why do you pause there?
Anyone was there when it happened. Did anyone speak to him?
By the time we were called in, it was too late.
So we just give confidential information like that away, Doctor?
Well, she didn't give exactly what happened. You know, like she doesn't know that he was attacked the way he was attacked, probably.
Vorlon?
Vorlon.
You're just in time. The Vorlon transport carrying the new ambassador just...
Oh, a new
New ambassador.
You better get the captain of the Lynx, tell him the Vorlon ship's about to dock.
Did she dye her hair?
I think so.
Right?
With everything that's been going on around here lately, he just needed to get out a little, stretch his legs a bit, so he took a walk on the forward cargo stabilizers.
This guy here, bro. This is gonna be the craziest feeling to do like a spacewalk.
Scariest feeling, probably.
Well, absolutely. Especially those magnetic boots don't work. Dude, what Dollar Tree Vorlon are we gonna get in here this time around, bro?
Yeah, bro.
It better not be like that
replace
Vorlon.
You can't replace Kosh.
It better not look like the Vorlon that's in Mamari. Oh, that's dope.
What did it say?
I said hello.
Did it really?
I don't know.
I was like, I didn't see that. It's cool.
That would have been great.
I would've
Hello,
been
Sheridan. You know, it'd be great if the new Vorlon happens to have like a southern accent.
Oh my god.
You know,
He will not pass.
them shadows down yonder. You know,
Y'all not ready for immortality.
something like that. Something crazy.
What's your name?
Or flamboyant. A flamboyant. You know,
My
Vorlon.
name is Vorlon E. Lee.
Oh my god, that'd be so great.
That would be fire. No, you know what would be even better? If this Vorlon completely was fluent. Like, just talked 100%.
No more riddles.
Like, no more
Yeah,
riddles.
no more riddles.
No
Just
more
spoke
riddles.
to like a
Just
human,
spoke to you
like a friend.
yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
He don't believe in riddles. Nothing, let you know.
Nothing. He's a stupid. He's a stupid.
He has a
Vorlon.
plan. He has a plan and everything's taken care of.
He's a dumb Vorlon. That would be awesome.
As long as he doesn't look, as long as it doesn't look like the one that's in the Minbari world, because like you mentioned, that one looked like a whole Dollar Tree Vorlon
Bro.
in that Minbari world.
That's what I'm saying. I like that one.
He better look
That's the
cool.
lower class
You
one.
know.
Yeah. That's not the one that.
Low class Vorlon.
That's the you know what?
Yeah.
He's
Thank you, Michael.
low on the totem pole.
Bad French accent would be awesome.
Oh wait.
It's not the hero's welcome you deserve, but it will do for now. So, Nakal, have you been able to determine how many of our ships survived the war?
Just the one, probably.
We estimate no more than 10. They left some of our ships disabled, but not destroyed.
That's good.
When do we strike back? Not until we have repaired the other ships. The most important thing we can do is lend our forces to protect this place. Because if Babylon 5 falls, we all fall with it.
That's true.
That's so true. More so now. All right, guys, here he goes.
Jumbo, please.
Here he goes.
I don't like this one. This one has a red dot.
A red.
Oh my god, I would love a French accent. You're right. A French or a Southern accent would be great.
I wish we could have.
Okay.
A little skinnier.
More futuristic though.
Yeah.
You are to take Kasha's place. You'll occupy his quarters, and we are to refer to you by his name when we're in public. Is that correct?
What?
Okay.
What?
So just shaking and that's it.
Is Kosh not dead?
Your government neglected to tell me your name.
Kosh. Ambassador Kosh is dead.
We are all Kosh.
Like a hive mind, you think?
If that's right, what Michael said was true.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just wondering, one of those things where, like, they what do you call that? Reincarnate. Oh. This guy's a detective.
I was about to say.
He found fingerprints and everything.
I'd heard you arrived. I was just coming to see you.
He's mad. He's mad.
Where?
I'm sorry. I wasn't here. He wasn't with me when I left. I swear.
Yo, this guy's not playing around.
It failed.
Follow. How are you settling in with the new ambassador?
Fine. Fine.
Yeah, she's choked up about it.
Sure.
It's been a long time since one of them has died. They're taking it pretty hard.
One of them lives normally. I mean, if anything about them can be called normal.
Is there a problem?
What?
Is she really taking Kosh's death as though it was her fault? I mean, there was nothing she could have done.
I don't know.
There was no way she would have stopped that.
That's a nice voice right there.
All right, we may have to mute this for copyright. Was Babylon 5 banking in this being a #1 hit somewhere?
Yo,
Because we got a whole music video going on here.
I don't know if this is pop or like
I don't know what this is.
Wouldn't this be like jazz or something?
Kind of like jazz. Right? Dude, we went from MTV from Babylon 5 to MTV.
Yep, there goes that smile again.
That's scary.
That's scary.
That smile is scary, bro.
No, go away, go away.
I think he found himself. And his walkabout, he found himself.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Please be seated.
Well, we spend 3 minutes in that right now.
In a few hours, I'll be leaving on the White Star. Now, to minimize our losses, I'll take a skeleton crew.
That's a big risk.
Later, you'd be an asset. But the choice is yours.
Of course. Only the Jatok is capable of a mission of this nature.
Delenn?
Consider it done.
So you're going to send that Narn ship?
And I do have one concern. We do not know how strong a telepath has to be to jam a shadow vessel.
I agree. If you're determined to go through with this, I recommend some backup.
I'll call Bester.
Mm-hmm.
You're not minimizing anybody's risk if you don't bring back solid information. This way, we'll know exactly what we need to shut these things down.
I agree.
Good. All agreed, say aye?
Aye.
I mean, if you're going to take a risk this big anyway, might as well get all the information and get out of it.
Yep.
You look like you're waiting for somebody.
I was.
Well, what happened?
She just got here.
The Rizzler.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom always told me to marry a doctor. I just could never find one with the right equipment.
She got the gums like like Predator.
You're good. I mean, you are really good. You're too good for a place like this, that's for sure.
So what's your name?
She's very toothy. You're right. She's. You wanna hear me sing?
I wish Julien was here.
She's probably a sweetheart. I was making fun of
To
her
make
smile.
your acquaintance.
Don't you wish stuff was this easy?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like she went to him.
This is
She
fake.
went to him.
This is fake.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Unless she's a homunculus.
All right, she's a shadow person.
Yeah, she's just trying to kill him.
She's a shadow person.
Trying
There's
to
doubt in
suck
my
his life
mind.
But she's a skinwalker. That's what it is.
That's what it is, bro. She's trying to suck his life force, bro.
Sheridan is embarking upon a fool's mission. But our few remaining ships are our only hope of ever reclaiming homeworld. We cannot squander our resources, Jakar. If he dies, then he dies.
He's right. He's right. I don't blame him 1 second.
Sorry, you owe him.
I don't agree with that.
3 shadow attacks in this area in the last week, so the odds are good they'll hit again soon. I'd feel better about this if we had a few more ships, but we can't wait any longer.
The chances of him finding one single shadow ship by itself.
I have a theory that light passes through us, refracting our soul, mind, and body like a rainbow.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
Brujeria.
Hasn't worked yet.
Well, maybe it worked better than you think it did.
Mercury's in retrograde. What's your horoscope? You're a Leo.
You're supposed to say that you're here to spend the night with a beautiful woman.
Like, dang, already?
They just met.
That's me.
I want to sleep.
100%, bro.
I brought back your damn book. What sense? No? What the hell is that Narn ship still doing here? That's why Sheridan's out there. And damn it, that's where that cruiser should be, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to fight with either point, though, to be honest.
No, he's right. 100% he's right.
No, he is.
We were in a situation that
What is this?
the supplies they used was also scarce too.
No. I am where I am, and it is what it is.
The girl would let me get in the bedroom this quick. I am getting myself tested immediately. Immediately. You just met me, bro. This is scary.
That stuff is prescription only. It's a narcotic.
I know it. It helps me sleep.
Oh, great.
Look, you asked if there was anything you could do.
I'm telling you, not asking.
Time to go, Frank.
Okay.
Get out of there, Frank. Get out of there.
Worried?
A little.
This is a crazy plan, though. Again, what are the chances of him fighting just one ship?
How did you find out Kasia died?
It was strange. I woke up out of a dream and I just knew somehow. Why?
I'm just feeling guilty.
Nothing you could have done.
You don't know that. She's a shadow person herself.
No, she's not.
All right, stand by to jump to normal space on my mark. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Bring us around.
Yeah, you need to be a higher level, homie.
Peter?
Captain, the ship is changing course. Coming in on attack vector.
I better start opening up warports or something.
Yeah, was I shooting?
Y'all got some more telepaths?
Gosh! They tore him apart. Burn, you bastard.
Oh, now she's
Now
mad.
she's gonna blow him up. What the hell?
Mr. Lanier.
It's not moving.
Are they talking to her?
If you're gonna do something, do it now.
Yo.
One focused, continuous burst. More power to the weapon system, Mr. Lanier.
Go.
Is it dead?
So they need someone B5 or higher.
Get that cred stick. Get that cred stick. Yep. Told you. Get that thing. So.
How much longer before we can jump?
Another 10 standard minutes.
Yep.
4. Repeat, 4 shadow vessels.
And you can't jump for 20 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes already gone by.
Yes, sir.
Run for it.
I mean, you're not going to just stay there.
How many telepaths do you have on board?
3.
There are 4 of those ships.
We'll do what we can.
One's getting through. Evasive action.
Come on, ship. Y'all better start fighting.
The Minbari ship might not make it.
I know. I don't think so either. Got to start firing. Got to start shooting, bro. Start shooting.
This is when the Narns are coming. Right?
Yeah,
I figured this was going to happen.
Bring us around, fast. We can add our firepower to theirs.
Coming about.
There we go. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
that's
All right, but get out of there.
That's Jakar.
There you go. Help the other guys. Go help the other
And
guys.
I brought some friends.
Hey.
Oh.
What the hell? Whose ships are those?
Everybody.
It's like everybody's every other race.
Oh, they dipped out?
Yeah.
Damn, they only got 2 of them.
They did run.
Yeah, but now they know
They can regroup.
that they can, but they can hurt him. You know.
Huh.
And so it begins.
The war.
So it begins. It began a while back ago.
Kaylin?
She's going to be high on the
I
corner.
was not thinking the same thing. Like she's probably OD somewhere.
Probably OD'd high.
Kaylin?
She took medicine. Not medicine.
Come on, Kaylin!
They can't choose no.
She was diagnosed with terminal neural paralysis a little.
Mm-hmm.
How much time does she have left?
6 months, maybe 7.
He still has that alien machine, right? To heal?
No.
Is he going to do that?
What?
How do I look?
Like hell.
What is it? These writers just want him to fall in love, right, or something? Like,
I just needed something to help me get through the pain. And that's why I took your card. Don't send me away, Steve.
sorry, you have a problem. You got to go.
Guys, come get her.
Come
I have a transport outside waiting for you.
Shot chop.
That'd be terrible.
Into rehab center in Mars.
You give her whatever she needs for as long as she needs it, all right?
What's wrong, Ray? Go ahead.
I don't know how I feel about this story of the episode.
Like Franklin's story?
Yeah. After that, we'll get more in detail on it.
Yeah, you're being beckoned.
Where were you?
Have a piece of Kosh. But it's possible someone else does.
I think about if I wasn't what you wanted.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I didn't seem to care too much about Franklin's
little adventure
there. Let me preface this real quick. The fact that I do like Franklin's character. I like it when he's in the but when he's outside of the doctor, I don't care. I don't
care.
Like, I've never been like.
I need you to be using those stims. I need you to be.
It's sad to say, but he was more interested. Get back in the stims and get back to work.
I need you.
We need you to get back. People getting sick
in that clinic.
I don't need you to walk around eating
crazy.
an apple. I mean, he's backpacking on Babylon 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like he's backpacking in England.
Yeah.
He's backpacking Babylon 5.
I have to do a walkabout. Shut up.
God, forgive me if I'm being rude about this. I really found that boring.
Yep, I did too.
I was absolutely bored. It was Franklin's story, and that
at all.
I'm like, okay, so
what about Garibaldi's story?
Well, hold on. Let me hold on. Garibaldi's story. What story?
He didn't have really much of a standalone like by himself, but like for example, when it was that little short thing of
I
Garibaldi,
liked it. I liked it. Everything was
like he was ordering, making food, stuff like that.
Every other character on this show,
side adventures,
the side stuff, the backstories, I have no problem. For some reason, when it comes to, I don't know, maybe the show didn't know what to do with him. That made it like that I had that connection. Like I can feel everybody else but Franklin.
I need the show to stop showing Franklin in love.
Yeah,
stop it. Stop. Can you get better writing, guys?
Can you give him a gun? Give him a gun. Give him a gun. Let him do security for an episode or something. You know,
get him. You know what would be cool
when he's yelling at the other doctor. The nurse is like, "What are you doing? You're giving him like he's on top of things."
Yes,
he's on top of things. He's outside and just eating an apple or an orange. I just want to punch him in the face. You know, I'm like, I didn't care for this.
I need you. This is what a really cool side story for him. It would be cool if he's sent out on a voyage to go like cure some people at their home world because they can't come all the way down to Babylon.
Or he goes to the non-world and starts helping.
Something.
Or he walked in on Kosh being killed and he brought him back to life somehow. Something like that. Like since healing power, like, oh my God, Kosh. I got you mouth to mouth with Kosh. That would have been a hell of an episode.
I think the best thing I could do for you is give you another girl that's been broken somehow.
Yeah.
And
you're a drug user. She's the drug user.
You're gonna fall in love with.
It's just like the Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston story going on in the background here.
This is perfect.
You know, like I didn't care for it, but the other half of the story was amazing.
Yes, I like.
It was like it was a wow. It was like making a left turn. Like something major's happening.
We know what we need.
We know we need. We blew up a couple of these ships. We did. The Narn showed up with a backup. It was excellent. Then we go back to Dr. Frank. Like, let's go back. Can we rewind that part again?
Yeah, no. This was a hit. This was a miss for me.
This is a 50% episode.
This is a 5 because the other half, like it would have been a 10 if the other half would have been good with Franklin. This was a 5.
Yeah, no, I didn't care. I really didn't care for that.
Every time I saw it, I'm like, oh my, people don't have anything to live for in the down below. We know. We know. Okay. And if you go up above, you got to fight the shadows. Okay. Choose your evil at this point. Which one do you want? Okay.
If anything, if that's the case, to move on.
God damn, bro.
What do you guys think?
How many times? The down below is doing so bad. Like, why do they keep bringing this up? Yes, we understand. It's called the down below. It's not like, the unicorn land. You know, it's not rainbows and sunshines down there.
No, but even then, when he's like, he's helping other telepaths escape. Like, you know, he found that lady of the cure. Like, their things was Franklin that I do like.
Do you know what the one time that was cool? Talking about that machine, that alien machine.
The alien device that you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah. The alien story with Franklin.
The only one you guys cared.
Was the device. The device.
Because remember how it started? He's running an underground clinic.
Yeah.
That's not being funded. That's against. That was like,
that was awesome.
That's cool.
That was awesome.
That's very cool. I'm like, okay.
And then we found out again that he was running the telepaths underground railroad going on.
Yep.
Like, so there are elements
of him being cool.
Being cool and great, like being important to the story.
I could say that.
And then this.
I could say that because remember, there was during that one time that Franklin was like, I want to be a part of more stuff. I want to have more responsibilities than just being a doctor, right? I would say during that time that he was running the Underground Railroad, that was when I was like, all right, I think he kind of deserves that, to be able to get that position into the meetings and stuff like that. But other than that, now that you guys are explaining it, now I can see where you guys are coming from because it's true. Anything other than that, there's nothing else to really even give him a spot in the meetings at this point.
But when you see Garibaldi alone, his backstory, is usually interesting. Everything Ivanova has always been interesting.
Yep.
Of course, everybody, Lando, Jakar,
interesting.
Everybody. There's no one. Even the guy who we told him to fall in love with was Ivanova.
Which
the guy who not Marcus. No, the other guy. The guy. He was like a soldier in the front office. Anyway, that dude. Even he had a good side story. And then Franklin goes on like.
Franklin is a hit or miss. He's a hit or miss character when it comes to like the side story things.
And it's not the actor's fault.
It's not. It's the
because
writing.
he does a good job. I think he does a really good job in the show.
The writing. That's all it is. It's the writing for Franklin that sucks.
But I wonder if J. Michael Straczynski was forced to add this part in, or I mean, I can't imagine this having what we just saw. I can't imagine this having repercussions later on in other episodes. Like, oh well, we have a drug addict here. And his drug addict friends, you know.
Well, the thing is,
she's the singer though.
But the thing is the fact that this episode wasn't really even based on addiction or anything. She didn't overdose. That's the thing. She was trying to use the medicine just for her pain.
But I'm saying, but it's still an addiction though, because she went and stole that.
She stole it, but not much more of like. As in, like, let me overdose from it. She passed out because she passed out just from the pain alone.
Do you know how addiction starts?
So I understand that it's based on the fact of just wanting to feel better or anything like that. Correct, which is true. But like, let's say, for example, if it's something that you are going through an actual pain and you do need medicine, so you do, but you can't afford it. How does that?
But they didn't portray it that way. They portrayed it that she was. They portrayed it in a way where it looked like she was a junkie. Right? She didn't come clean to him.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
We're discussing something that makes no sense. But still,
that's why I'm like, shut up. Like, I don't care anymore.
All right, let's move forward.
If anything, if that's the case, what do you guys think about the new? What do you guys think about the new Vorlon or Kosh? Since they're all Kosh,
he's on a mission.
I think he's there to investigate the death.
I
don't think he's there for anything specific. I think he's specifically there to investigate.
You think he's investigating? I think he's out to
for blood.
I think he's out for blood.
I think
I can see that. I can see that.
I think he's out for blood.
Yo, tell me not you were dying for Morden to pull up and this guy be.
Oh yeah, if Morden would have. If Morden would have pulled up in front of Kosh 2.0,
he would have had that vision.
Kosh 2.0, come on now, like I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. He kind of got a little intimidated to him. You know what I mean? Like he's a little intimidating.
He's scary.
He's
scary to Kosh.
He got the horns.
Leader showed up and he was like, "Where are you, bitch?
Yeah.
Where were you when we needed you?"
Yeah.
Right? He's like, "Outside."
He was looking through there. He's like, "Let me see. You got a part of him
like a pimp, like a pimp.
You got a part of him. Shut up. I know you're choking. You got a part of him. No.
Where were you?
Go find him. Go find whoever got a part."
And then Sheridan's like, what should I call you? You call me Kosh. But I know, but face to face.
Call you?
Kosh. I just told you Kosh.
Not again. I'm not telling you one more time.
I felt the attitude.
Oh yeah.
I felt the attitude.
That's true. That is true.
I like that. Him is him.
You know what? We probably needed him. We didn't need Kosh. There's the guy we needed in the first place.
This is the guy.
If he was there, he would have beat them up.
The shadows would have never been a thing.
Exactly.
The moment that Morton showed up to like, "What do you want?" Kind of like, no thoughts. Let's get out of here, bro.
I don't need you.
So
you know who I am? I'm Kosh. I don't need you.
Kosh might be a Sith.
Yeah.
2.0.
Yo,
this guy might be a Sith, bro, because
he's nothing.
Dude, she was shook.
Yo, I like
she was shook. She was like, I messed up. Yeah, you messed up.
I like that a lot.
So I'm hoping we see a little angry Vorlon.
I would like. I ain't gonna
some pissed off Vorlons. I want to see that.
Him a lot
I want to see some pissed off Vorlons.
I do too.
Did you guys ended up peeping the whole? Oh, I didn't get a part of Kosh, but somebody else did.
That's what I. Yeah. I was just saying. Yeah.
So,
but that's Sheridan,
which is true. But I wonder more in a sense if Kosh ended up just like I don't know. It's most likely a really stupid theory. But you know how like Minbari and the whole connections with humans or anything like that. The fact that Kosh ended up leaving a part of him with Sheridan, is there going to be something that information that the Vorlons will be able to use with Kosh being a part of
Yo.
Sheridan?
Yo.
He seems to be seeking for
Like
it. whatever
inside,
it
like
is.
is Kosh inside Sheridan?
I'm just again. Remember the theory.
I
Remember the
I
theory.
gave you the doubt. I was like,
Remember the
if
theory.
if
I'm
Mike,
just
if this
saying.
is right, Michael was right.
I can't. I can't.
Which is crazy.
I can't have Michael
Which
right
is
again.
crazy.
I'm
You know,
not right. I just got a step. I just got one domino. Like just, bloop, just fall a little.
I can't have Michael being right a second time.
yo, he's gonna yo.
I'm just saying.
I don't like. I don't
I'm
like.
just
I
saying,
can't deal with that.
I'm a good reader at this point.
But
I'm what they call him. You know.
But that was very
No
interesting on
grades.
that little
That
to
was
it.
fire.
You know, that was kind of good.
I did enjoy this episode a lot, quite a lot.
That part.
This part. With this
that
guy.
part.
What was this guy?
This guy.
It's funny because I prejudged. I was like, "This is some man. This dollar
Tree,
store, dollar store,
Vorlon, Membari world type.
As soon as I saw him come out, because when he was walking, I was like, okay, he looks a little scarier, but I'm like, it's all right because I can see his steps. I was like, oh, he don't got the levitator.
That's true. You noticed that he was just
the levitator. I was like, okay,
No,
cool.
this guy. No, this
And then I
Kosh
see-
2.0 don't
and then I
got
see the
time.
horns. I see the horns in the back. I'm like, oh, okay.
Kosh
I got-
2.0 don't have time to be levitating.
No.
He got to
He's
get
all
there.
about business.
He's on foot. He got his bootstraps on. Was
Business.
not playing around, bro.
Business.
I'm over here. This is a Dollar General Kosh, but the one I don't think it's the same one we saw in Membari.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah,
That
that's
was Wally, bro. That was Wally, bro. That was
not even Wally. That was ET, bro. That wasn't even Wally.
That was terrible.
Dude,
No,
that was a dollar
Nah,
store
man.
Kosh.
That was
Nah.
I'm telling
This
you,
guy who showed up, bro. This is like Patton.
This is like Supreme
This
Lord.
is Patton, bro. This guy came over with a tag. That what you know?
Yo, Stone Cold, bro.
If you know
Wallace,
Sheridan, yeah, I don't have riddles for you, bro.
Nothing.
Back up.
Nothing.
Back up.
World
So
Kosh.
welcome you here. So what should we call you? Kosh. But what should I call you?
Kosh.
I'll show you to your room.
World Kosh. That's it.
That's it.
And then he
Oh
went to
my
the room.
gosh, man.
He went to the room. He saw evidence, right? Like
Automatically.
He found
But this
evidence, and immediately was pissed off.
Real deal.
Yep.
This is who you want to revenge you.
Oh,
This is who
the
you
shadows
want.
have no idea.
I don't want like I don't want another Kosh to come in like "Nah, it's for the greater good.
Listen, I don't know if you ever seen Attack on Titans,
Okay.
the anime.
Yeah, I didn't
right?
see the whole thing. No.
The whole
Not the whole
time, every time I watch Attack on Titans, it just feels helpless.
Yeah.
Like, why are we fighting? You know,
Yeah,
let's just roll over in our graves. I've been feeling this way about Babylon. Like, how are we going to beat these shadow guys? Today, was this new Vorlon out there? Like, yeah, okay, we're going to win.
Yeah, but I got a question though.
We're gonna win this war. There's no doubt in my mind there's be easy war with this guy. Who knew?
I got a question. It's not with this episode. With the ones prior, because remember with Kosh.
What's the question?
Kosh 1.0 ended up mentioning that if he fought the shadows, he wasn't gonna be a part of the war, right? Are the Vorlons gonna be pissed now and now go back into the ring if that's the case?
No, they are going to the ring.
Because remember, he ended up mentioning that, and
He mentioned that because he
Sheridan.
was gonna die because he knew he was gonna die with the shadows without even going to war.
Did
That's
he?
what. That's what.
Or
he mentioned that. He's been riddling that the whole time.
Okay.
And then it just finally came true. Like the last riddle was, I'm not gonna be there when you go to Sahadum and help you, because he knew
He knew he was gonna die.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, but he's been riddling that the whole time. Like,
Okay.
Kosh knew he was gonna die. So
Okay, I
the
was really
Vorlons-
looking into it, and
the
I really
Vorlons
thought I
will
was
fight.
like,
the Vorlons 1,000% will fight
because that was my
because
confusion.
we got the Tiki head people.
That exact. I brought that up.
Yo,
that was my
I can't
confusion.
wait-
How
yo,
the
can I-
heck
can I-
are we gonna do that?
They
Yo,
better be
have
fighters.
some badass.
They
like,
better be
100%.
fighters.
like
God forbid they show up on rock ships
Yo,
and get blown out the sky.
yo,
with
they
the-
got catapults on their ship. they got
Because they were talking
We're
smack
ancient.
about the Vorlons, bro.
We're ancient.
They were talking smack. Okay,
They were
see
talking
now,
crazy.
now that
like
bring me
that.
back into the previous episodes. Now I'm okay. Now I feel more confident about the last two episodes now
I just
because
can't-
that was my question.
I cannot wait for the Vorlons to be actually involved. I want to see like their full capacity because we've seen their ships like shoot before.
I'm hoping because listen, I like Kosh, the original Kosh. I liked him a lot, right? Even though there were times I was pissed off with him because like he spoke too cryptic. It was too cryptic. And then towards the end, when he was apologizing, when he was dying and apologizing to Sheridan, right? That I wish I could have showed you more. I should have
I
done
was
more.
scared.
I was a bit nervous and scared when I don't sense that doubt in this new Vorlon.
No.
But
I
he's
don't
there
sense
on a
that.
mission.
No,
I don't think he cares about that.
That's the only weakness you're gonna see.
That's who we need.
That's probably why Kosh was killed. He was weak.
That's how we need him.
Kosh was weak. I don't see that. Matter of fact, if you do that, if Morden showed up again with these two shadow guys, I think Kosh 2.0.
Kosh 2.0 don't got an issue.
He's gonna walk like
got an
he's gonna
issue.
do like Ric Flair. Woo! Bro, you know.
Yo,
I've been waiting for y'all to show up. I've been waiting for y'all to show up. It's on site. It's on site.
Ding, ding, ding.
But it's gonna happen. Right? Like, that's gonna happen. Like this guy.
Oh, the thing is,
Kosh
you know,
2.0 is gonna run into.
I not only think that they're gonna fight. I think he's gonna take off the encounter suit and like square up with him.
Wait up.
He got lines because out of everyone,
Leader's gonna come out. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Unhook him. You know what I mean? And then he's gonna have like those cross marks. You know when you start crossing and you
all the shadows I've killed.
All the shadows I've killed.
Wait,
hold
on.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Crazy theory, because you know how like with this assistant that Kosh ended up having, you know, her mouth, you know, the soul was being. Do you think this dude is gonna be like, you know what? Let me borrow you real quick. Let me square up.
I don't know.
No,
you imagine?
I think all I know is I think my boy Kosh 2.0. Can we call him something else like Dwayne? Dwayne. What's a bad name?
Tyrone Kosh. Tyrone.
He's Dwayne.
Dwayne Vorlon.
All right.
Dwayne D. Vorlon.
D. Vorlon. All right.
He showed up.
When Dwayne pulls up, yo.
Yeah, because you know what? You know what reminds me of?
Talk to him. Now that I see him, like now he got some.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah,
there's attitude.
Like, everybody coming in. Everybody's coming in from the ship, and he's just sitting on the sidelines, like,
pull up, I dare you.
Go ahead, leader.
Throwing up gang signs in the corner.
Go ahead, leader. Tell me what happened.
Vorlon's local.
Why were you there,
bro?
bro?
You know what I mean?
Why weren't you there?
What happened? Who got the piece of him? Who got the piece? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
The Vato's local. The Vorlon's local forever.
Sheridan guy.
That's crazy.
Don't worry about that.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
you did feel. You did sense some attitude.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay,
the last scene. Think about the. just in the corner. Everybody walking by. You had to come around the dark corner to go talk to God. You know what I mean? Like you gotta come around. What's good? Who got the part of him? All right. Who got the part?
I'm talking to y'all.
Who got the part? He was just squared up.
Oh my god.
He was with it.
Dude, it was the attitude. It was the attitude. I think if it wasn't for the fact, I mean, he really choked out Lita, bro. He wasn't playing around like, where were you?
Shut up.
It reminds me, it's funny, the cartoon, Tom and Jerry, right?
Cat Williams is
you remember Tom and Jerry?
The Cat and Mouse, yep.
All right, the Cat and Mouse, Tom and Jerry. When Jerry is getting beat up by Tom, he calls his cousin.
Yeah.
Remember his strong cousin?
Yeah.
So this is like Koch's strong cousin. Came over.
This is like Big Brother.
Like Big Brother.
Like Big Bro. Big Bro had a horrible past. You know what I mean? Like he was not a diplomat. He was in jail.
He didn't care about
jail.
He didn't care about species, culture,
You know what I mean?
history.
No.
Nah, he was like war.
He wants blood. This guy. This guy. I hope we see more of him. I hope we see a lot more of him.
Honestly, I feel like with the next couple of
Matter of
episodes,
fact,
I think we will.
They should have done a spin-off show off this guy.
Yo,
you know,
at this point. We like Doug.
It's been a while.
Vorlon Good has to go.
Bro, that's his name now. That's his name.
It's been a while.
Bro, that's his name. That's it. That's it.
Crazy.
Stamped. R-Night stamp right there. Dwayne. That's it. Dwayne, bro.
It's been a while since we've been impressed by a character showing up.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we felt the heat.
Yo,
we felt the heat. Dear Lord.
Come around the corner.
Yo, and we were being biased too. That we were over here like throwing daggers.
I was hurt.
You know?
I'm still hurt that Koch is dead. It hurts that he's dead.
Yeah, he does.
Well, not this guy, man.
R.I.P. bro. R.I.P.
Yo, he didn't even take out.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put him in my life pool. He ain't dying. He's in my life pool. He's gonna live. My live pool.
Yeah, bro.
We should do that. Who's gonna live?
No.
A pool who's gonna end up surviving.
That's crazy, bro.
But oh my god, bro, that was
good.
Even Sheridan's like, okay, I'm not gonna.
See, that was the 50% of the episode that was actually good.
Yeah, and then we had,
Franklin.
Yep.
That's enough said.
Such a good half.
Enough said.
Such a good half.
We could have had more about we could have had more with Dwayne. We could have had more. You know, we could have had him more about him. But you know, it is what it is.
Anyway,
it is what it is.
Koch, listen, Koch is a badass, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say that this Koch probably knows MMA.
Yeah, he does.
He's probably
top contender.
Dwayne like that, bro. He gotta like that. He gotta like that, bro.
He's top contender.
He's gonna come out looking like oh my god, what's the name of that one guy from Ireland?
McGregor.
McGregor. He's gonna come out like a McGregor. Can you imagine? He takes one suit. It's like a little McGregor coming out.
Saying, bro. Yo, he's not fighting in the encounter suit. Like I almost.
I feel like he's gonna take over the assistant.
He doesn't hold his gun like this. It's like this.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean?
He's holding like this.
Like on hood. You know what I mean?
Dude, he's not gonna fight on ships. Right? He wants to fight one-on-one.
Yo, that's Snoop Dogg. Bro.
He shows off for the TKO episode. See how good he is as a fighter. That's what you should have seen. That would have changed the whole episode.
Yo, he pulls up. La da 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 da. It's the PLGG Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he was boss.
Yo.
I mean, there's no doubt he's boss. He showed up.
He's in a as he's going to war. He's gonna play Rough Riders going into war, bro.
But okay, but now let's get to the episode. It seems to me though,
go ahead.
That she's a P5.
He's a P5.
P5.
Oh, I heard. My bad. I heard B5 for
She's
some reason.
P5. So that's not enough.
That's the no.
For what? No, because look, there's multiple ships.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, unless you're gonna have it per ship.
Yeah, it's just like it's a P5 at least for one ship, right? Anything higher can probably either control multiple or just automatically just crush it.
But it makes me think that maybe the Shadows are using a poorer copy of telepaths.
Well, remember on the episode that ship that they were gonna take, that they were gonna give to the telepath. Those were telepaths that were running away from the Psychor. This dude ended up mentioning it. That those are people that are running away. They don't want to work for Psychor and things like that. So those are all over the scale.
But I'm saying, so it makes me wonder that maybe the people they're getting for the ships are either not fully trained.
Yeah, they don't,
or they're not powerful
nothing to do
enough.
with Psychor.
Because I think her beating that one ship.
And it took a lot.
That was a lot.
And it took a lot out of her, too.
That was a lot out of her.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she was still able to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
I thought it was going to be a little harder.
Yo, I cannot.
At least somebody a higher grade.
My boy, Besker.
That's what I'm thinking. So it's Bester.
Besker.
So if he was on that ship.
Dwayne 2.2.
I feel like he probably could have taken all 5 of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, Bester would have been.
No, they would have. They ran away from him.
I got this.
Done.
They ran away from him.
No. Keep following him.
Because
I got him.
Yo, tell me not. Bester and Dwayne in the same ship. They could take down. They could take down everybody.
Listen, Bester and Dwayne. Dude, the war is over.
But the war is over.
The war is over,
There's
bro.
no need
The war
to
is over.
fight.
You don't need anything else.
No need to
You don't
fight.
need anything else. Then
Bester and Dwayne.
just the Narn to clean up afterwards.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
All right, guys, pick it up.
Yeah.
But
Pick it up, bro. We're done here.
Bester and Dwayne will go crazy.
To add a little bit more from the difference between Bester and a P5, which of course P5 to P12.
He's a P10.
I think he's a P12. I think it was P12.
No. Is he?
He's He's the highest there is. He's an enforcer.
He's high up there.
Yeah.
Well, either way,
Higher than leader for this matter.
But even so, for example, when he was on that ship, they automatically ended up feeling him, and they were running away. With that P5, they didn't even know they were there until she started. And then at that point, they were like, okay, they know we're here.
Yeah, but it was his power. I wonder what harm he can do.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if he can probably even force them to attack each other.
Yo, you imagine?
You know, if he can do something like that. Listen,
or control it
between, like you're saying, between him and Dwayne,
they would
they both lost loved ones.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? They both on a mission. They're on a mission.
Put them on the same ship, bro. Just put them on the same ship.
That's it. Those two. Everybody else go home. We got this.
Go home.
We got this.
That's it, man.
Go home.
How great would that be? But I do want to see this Vorlon meetup was more than
got to.
I want to see that. I want to see that bad.
We got to. That
like if that doesn't happen, that's a big disservice.
We're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, let me.
We're gonna be pissed.
We're having a moment if we need to beat the crap
That's
out
a
of
fan
him.
service right here. Come on now.
You know, I just want to see those shadow things that run away from him.
That's crazy.
But anyway, but we learned that I thought what Sheridan did today was a giant risk.
Because it was needed.
Listen, at this point, I'm not even gonna argue with the writers. At this point, I'm not gonna. Everything.
No, I'm still gonna bring it up.
Everything that Sheridan does is like, bro, have someone else do this, please, sir.
when they first mentioned, go ahead.
No. I was gonna bring something up. I was just saying in my head. I just ended up remembering something aside. Finish.
Well,
everything that he does,
listen,
is a risk, bro.
But I'm saying, when he first set the plan in the beginning, when he first mentioned the plan, I was like, dude, what makes you think you're gonna find just one? And he didn't. There were 4 more. Right from the get-go. I was like, why would you risk it?
With the stress and
what makes you think that these ships just go by themselves? They could be going around patrols, or walking around in groups, formation, for all we know. To go find one, and even then, based on like Jakar said, and his buddy, like, that's a risk. It's a fool's errand, which it was a fool's errand. They were about to get, if it wasn't for the other ship, the Minbari ship, and the Narn that showed up, it would have been a failed mission. They would have lost. They would have gotten no information back. So that was a really bad call.
Now I do want to say, it took the White Star and a Minbari cruiser to take out one. Yes, the last one, the second one.
Well, it was a non battleship to take out.
The Narn battleship,
the Narn.
but still.
And it had to be crippled by a telepath.
Well, the thing is the fact that it only took to take care of one ship. It's because of the fact that they already ended up overusing the weapon. So they were only at 60% charge, so they couldn't do that up to that full point.
But still, it's still two ships.
Correct, for afterwards.
The Minbari ship was strong as it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough for the one ship. And so
these still are like, yeah, there's a way to get them, but we have to get them in small groups. Like if 8 more ships would have shown up, it's over for them.
Yeah,
it's
just what I'm saying.
It's GG.
If they would have shot even my God, because they have other ships as well. I don't know. Listen, I just think it was a bad idea. One ship running into that one ship against a story plot, it didn't make sense to me. But then the other 4 show up out of nowhere. I'm like, yeah, it was a bad call. It was a bad call. But
what I wanted to bring up, which it was going to be towards what like, for example, like you just mentioned, the body of Jakash ended up mentioning, and what Garibaldi ended up mentioning back to Jakash, right? So the thing is that what I was mentioning that I didn't agree with is that during the time frame in which that battleship was getting destroyed, not only did we end up having to use our supplies, in which I believe we were also in between fighting with Earth Force or kind of arguing about what to do about it. So we weren't getting the supplies we were going to get because the Air Force says, no, we're not.
We're talking about Narn, or we're talking about the Narn
for the Narn ship. Yeah, correct. And not only that, they ended up going against the Earth Force to actually help the Narn ship. So it's like, I felt like that was kind of like, yes, accept the help, but not call when someone calls.
But what you're saying is correct, right? And, what you're saying is what your Baldy said. But again, they're limited in the resources. You know what I mean? Especially ships. When you're talking about ships, and then that's their biggest ship they have there, right?
They have nothing to fix it.
Yeah, they only have 10.
They lose that ship. That's it. It's over for them. At least that big ship. They're not going to have a big ship like that again. So putting them at risk, and I still think it was a big risk because this idea, even though it was important, what they needed to get was definitely important. But I think the way they went about it, the way Sheridan went about it, was way too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Which makes sense where that guy would have been like, I mean, I don't want to put the ship, but this is the only ship we have. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm just saying. But if Dwayne would have been there, Dwayne. Well, anyway, the episode was great. I think it was a really good episode for the most part. Along with Kosh and what we were looking at, what's going on with the shadow, that was pretty interesting.
Jakar, oh my God, I ended up. Sorry,
what
I ended up saying I ended up saying Jakar.
You said Jakash?
Jakash.
I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I hope that we see more of Dwayne and see what and one of his ship is hooked up too, by the way. He might have some type of battles before we know. Well, anyway, guys, if you like what we're doing, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. Please leave your comments in the comment section. We want to know your thoughts and your feelings about this episode. What do you think about Franklin's arc in this story? And let alone Kosh's friend who just showed up, Dwayne. But don't get upset, guys. I know you guys are like, oh, Don't call him Dwayne. He's called Kosh.
He is now
fooling
Dwayne
around.
for us.
We're fooling around just in case. But anyway, we know who he is. When we say Dwayne, we know who we're talking about. Right? Then we should get shirts now. With Kosh's silhouette and the bottom is Dwayne. Sell those shirts right away. Well, again, guys, please leave your comments in the comment section. We want to know what you're thinking, guys. Please, again, hit the like button. You know, that's one way to support us on this channel. Again, you will find this episode on our Patreon for little as $1 a month. You will find the link in the description, sir. That will be the unedited version of this episode, along with every other episode we've done so far. Babylon 5, you will find on our Patreon unedited there. Again, for little as $1 a month. We also have a store where we sell hats, shirts, and good stuff like that. You'll find the link in the description below as well. Guys, listen, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We are R Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Gerard.
And I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Take care.
Take care.